Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to this Mom Life podcast. Thank you for stopping by once again. And if you're new here, please do well to like, share, comment, subscribe. Most especially, share with anyone and everyone that you think will benefit from this. So, today I've put together 7 ways I think that a woman in early postpartum would like to be helped. So, I'll be talking about 7 ways to help a woman in early postpartum. Picking up from the last episode where we talked about support system, so this will be a good post to give to anyone who's part of the support system of a woman in postpartum, so that they can just have an idea of how a woman in postpartum would like to be helped. So I'll be going kind of in reverse order. That's like in order of least importance, in my opinion. So the first thing I'll be talking about is helping a woman with movement, helping her to get comfortable, helping her to move around. In the immediate postpartum phase, particularly for those who had surgery, even those who didn't have surgery, the woman is oftentimes in pain and would need all the help that she can get to move around, from one place to another, to get up from bed, to sit into a chair, even to get in and out of the shower. All of these little movements can be so painful sometimes, that a woman would need all the help and support that she can get in order to get through these seemingly little activities much more easily. Number 6 on my list is that you can help a woman with her baby. You can help to do every and anything for the baby, help to feed the baby, help to change the baby, change diapers, change clothes, bathe the baby, help to carry the baby, even help her to get comfortable holding the baby when she wants to nurse, getting her into a comfortable position, help her get maybe if she has pillows to support, a nursing pillow or even just regular pillows, just helping her put those things together, giving her a back support, something to support her arms. All of this can really make a woman feel very loved, helped and supported in the postpartum phase, because as little as these gestures may seem, they go a long way in supporting and helping a woman who's just had a baby. Number 5 on my list would be helping a woman with meals, chores generally, helping her to maintain a clean environment so she doesn't have to think of how to fix that, either by paid help or by even doing it, depending on who's available to help. A woman would really appreciate that you can help her to put her space in order, because that's one thing that of course she will keep thinking about. Or well, for a number of women, they will keep thinking about how to get their space in order, even when they have many other things going on with them, particularly with the addition of a new baby. She can also appreciate that you help her with meals. Either you buy something that she really loves to eat, or you actually make something that she really loves to eat. Imagine some nice hot fish pepper soup just in the first 24 hours of having a baby. The woman will literally pray for you and bless you with her whole heart. So next up on my list is that you should maintain a positive spirit around a woman who just had a baby. You should stay thoughtful and you should have encouraging comments. I'm putting all of those together because it just really has to do with how sensitive you are to the woman's emotion. You should be sensitive to a new mom's emotions. You should not just say any random thing around her. There are comments that a new mom does not want to hear from you. That is not the time to say, oh, maybe she's lazing around, she's not being strong enough, she should get up briskly, during your time, all of those things. Those are not things that a new mom wants to hear from you in the early postpartum phase. She expects you to really be encouraging. And the thing about this phase that I've noticed, or that I've actually heard from a number of people that I've spoken to, is the fact that many a times a woman will remember the things that you say to her in that phase of life, and that's because that's a very delicate state. The woman is pretty much emotionally vulnerable. So everything that you say, she's processing it a whole lot. It's not just a comment that passes by. She's thinking through it and, really processing it. So you want to be careful what you say to a woman in that phase. You want to be careful. In fact, generally, you should be careful what you say to a woman in that phase of life. So your comments should be encouraging. You should make her feel better and not in any way feel, any worse or any less of herself. If you have listened this far, please do well to let me know what you think about this. Let me know how you think a woman should be helped in the postpartum phase. You can also let me know which one you consider most important, whether it's on this list or not. So with this, I'll move to number 3. So number 3 on my list is that you should minimize demands as much as possible. Don't make any unnecessary demand from a woman in the postpartum phase. Now, it gets sensitive here when you talk about the spouse. Yes, you're supposed to get intimate again with your wife and all of that, but it's also important to understand that she needs time to heal and to recover. So please, husbands, try to understand your wives in this phase. Try to give them the grace and the time and the opportunity to recover properly so that you can actually have the best of them in the long run. So let's minimize demands, and not just in that light, in every other light. It's okay to minimize demands from a mom who just had a baby, because already a lot is being demanded from her. So number 2 is that you should understand her. It looks alike. You should really understand a woman who just had a baby. The truth is, it can be very dynamic. The response can really vary. It can even vary from one childbirth to another. So you may feel like you don't even understand the woman again. You don't even know what she really wants and all of that. Sometimes a woman who has been so loving to, say, maybe her sister-in-laws, may just want to now be left alone. She may just want to retract. All of this is coming from a place of adjusting to the new normal. So it's okay to be graceful enough to understand a woman in that phase. And, sometimes you may even have to ask her actually, what is going on with her, how exactly she's feeling, like how she's feeling deep within, not just the I'm fine kind of thing. Behind that I am fine is 1,000,001 feelings and emotions, fear, anxiety, maybe even gratitude, joy. It's just a whole lot of mixed feelings sometimes. So it's okay to understand a woman in this phase of life and be open to adjust to how she wants to be treated. Finally, on this one, number 1 on my list is that you should make a woman feel as important as her baby. I put this as number 1 because I feel like it is so underrated. The need to pay attention to the woman can easily be underrated. We just feel like she is okay, and you see everybody loving up on the baby, carrying the baby, doing this, baby. Sometimes some people will even ask for the baby and will not ask for the mom. Sometimes you check on the baby, you don't check on the mom, and then the woman is there feeling like, it was me who had this baby, and then suddenly I'm not as important as this baby again. It's normal for the baby to get a whole lot of attention. Yeah, the baby is totally dependent, but it's okay to also find a balance to make sure that a woman in the early postpartum phase doesn't feel like she's no more important, and then the baby is basically the only one who is important. So let's say you come into the room to visit, and then you're asking, has the baby eaten? Has the baby changed diaper? Has the baby had this? Has the baby had that? And you haven't even said, how is the mom doing? How is she feeling? You've not even checked on her for a bit. I don't think that's a good one to do. I think we should find a balance such that the woman as well feels very important in that phase. You don't want a woman feeling neglected in that phase. She's also going through stuffs. She also needs to eat. She also needs to change. She also needs to dress up and all of that. So let's extend that help and keep it balanced, not just focus on baby. Yeah, baby is cute, baby is cuddly, everybody wants to carry baby, but please remember that the person that had that baby also needs attention. So I have come to the end of this episode with this. Please let me know what you think. I really do want to know what you think. What do you think is the most important way to help a woman in the postpartum phase? So till I come your way next time, stay blessed and beautiful. Bye.